5 pro tips that will probably save your life in Fortnite. So if you guys are probably gonna think, oh, this guy's not a pro, but I am pro. I am on the leaderboard. I'm top of place to the top 10. I'm the top of that. I'm top of place, top 25, top of that. The wins, I'm second. So I just wanted to get that out of the way before we start the video, because I don't want anybody to comment like saying, oh, you're not a pro, you're terrible at the game. But okay, so we're just gonna get into a game, and I'll give you the first tip that we're gonna do. Please like and subscribe, and go check out. This is a big shout out to some like two other YouTubers. Called one Exotic Gamer, exotic in capitals, gamer in underscores, and then Friendly Gamer, because one does good Rainbow Six Siege content, the other does Fortnite, Battlefield 1, so go subscribe to them, and like and subscribe, guys. So the first tip is gonna be when the game starts, the last thing you want to be doing is jumping out exactly when it says jump, because that's giving you more or less a death sentence, because there's gonna be tons of guys there. There's gonna be probably, I don't know, half of the people that are playing, maybe even half in, like, more or less just like a lot of the players. But the second so see if loads of them have just jumped out there, they're going to their own place, and honestly I've never done this. I've always thought to myself, oh well, this is sort of going to be a death sentence, it's just a stupid idea, why would I try it? So I didn't do it, and that's why I don't do it, because it can get you killed. It can sometimes get you good loot, but if you're good at the game and you want sort of like to get some kills and try and get onto the leaderboard, and try and win, I still wouldn't recommend it, but I would say that's probably one of your options if you think. Okay, so the second is going to be, don't push someone who has a shotgun when you don't have a shotty, and unless you have like something that's a lot better than what they have. And overall, like, I've done this, it's got me killed, like, but like now I don't do it anymore because I find it stupid. Because if you do it, overall, the only thing that's gonna happen is you die. That's sort of the only thing. So, yeah, that's going to be one of the tips, okay? And then that's also the second tip. And the third is going to be, never heal when you're on when you're on 74 and you have bandages. Overall, if you're anywhere on 70, don't heal, because it's a waste of your bandages, because unless you have 15, go for it. But if you only have 5, like, this has happened to me before, I just lost my medkits because of a stupid mistake that I've done. And I think I've improved this, and I was just playing a hell of a lot better, and I sort of just like, you'll get into a habit of not doing it, but I feel like too much people do it, and like I was spectating one of my friends. I'm not gonna name it because I'm not gonna say. And then he healed, and he got shot. Needed to heal again. Didn't have enough bandages to get a 75, and didn't say, and the 75 health could have saved his life. So that's one of like the most frustrating things if you're probably more of the high skilled players. Like, you just saw me there heal because I was on 6. That's nothing. if you're thingy, if you're on like 75 and you're healing, it's okay, but you could just like, I don't know, try and kill the guy with like, you could have just survived, honestly. That's what I'd recommend. Just save yourself and camp in a corner until like you can, until it's like if it turns into the like there's like 10 to 15 people alive, maybe go for it. If there isn't, don't do it. Okay, and the fourth thing on today's list is gonna have to be sniping like, I don't know how to put this, but like sniping when like the other person is in cover. So like if somebody's like in cover and they're in the base and you start sniping the materials, that's gonna put you in a massive disadvantage. So what I'd like to do is normally get out my main gun, like say an M1 or this. I can't remember what's this called. It's a burst weapon, but just get out one of them because it's gonna save life. Okay, so that's what I just was saying, because sometimes that can lead to you losing ammo unless you have like 100. Like your call, but honestly, snipers are probably the most powerfulest guns in the game, except maybe from an orange scar, because I've only really got purple snipers, blue snipers. I've never got orange. I've got oranges, but like they're not very common. They're very like rare. But death, like sometimes, because they have more ammo than you, and it just isn't gonna go very well. I've done this and it ended up me losing like nearly all my bullets. I had 4 more and there was 10 guys left, so I only really got 2 of them and I ended up like winning, but it was a lot harder because there was guys with snipers, so I had to really just take my cover. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing well, I'm going to go into a little more depth about what I was just talking about, and then we're going to go into the 5th one. Okay, so I just honestly find this too much. Unless you've got an assault rifle, which scoped assault rifle with where it goes bang, 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 because you can get a lot, they take medium bullets, so it's not going to affect you as much as it would if it was an actual sniper, semi-automatic. Pump bolt action. So I was just thinking, just don't do it unless you're using a scoped assault rifle. If you have a scoped assault rifle, you can still snipe. I'd class it as a sniper. Honestly, I don't see why it just says scope. Like I don't see why it just says like I don't even know what they should be called. I forgot the rate of fire it's called. But like it should be like that if I'm gonna want to do that. But now I feel like you don't see it very much, especially if you're playing against high skill levels, which I sometimes do. You can't stop people from doing it, which is the most annoying thing in the world, because it could have saved their life. But then again, it's their choice. If they want to die, they can die. It's not your problem. But then again, it can be very annoying and frustrating to go against somebody who's doing it, because, well, it isn't frustrating for you if you're going against them, but if you're playing duos, squads, like the first time I won was with my friend Septic. Actually, shout out to him. His YouTube channel is Skull Crusher Space Gaming. He does good content, I would say. I don't watch him very much because honestly, I'm just trying to get a high skill level on Fortnite, so I don't really watch that much YouTube overall. So just wanted to say, go go look at his videos, and I don't think he does tips and tricks, but I would still say go check him out, because honestly I think he's a good YouTuber. I think you guys might like him. Okay, on to the 5th, and this is going to be the last thing, and then we're just going to be playing some Fortnite. I'm not going to be doing any more tips. Okay, so the last one is, when you see an enemy and you have an M1, don't go for the kill. And this may seem very stupid, and you guys may think, what is he talking about? If it's very long range, don't go for it, because I don't know how to put this. It's sort of maybe, it's not a death trap as much as it's like just a common mistake, but it can get you killed because it's wasting your ammo. Because you may think, oh, my gun's the best in the game, but you want to do guns with bursts, or where the guns go bang, then pump, bang. Not a shotgun. Honestly, I've seen people do this. I've done this when I first got the game. I was just like, I've got kills off this actually, but that was just ages ago. And I just like, I just really thought about this when I got like when I got into the game a little bit more. Like, it's just sometimes can screw you up. Oh, it can screw you over very much. And well, I hope like that some of you guys don't do it, because I don't like people I don't like how I see people doing this. Sorry about my stutter, guys. I'm just like, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I've just got a flipping cold and it's starting to get really annoying. I don't know whether you can tell in my voice, it's really croaky. Okay, so yeah, and honestly, I've seen people do this. I've got like kills off using the M14 long range, but I don't see how I've done it. Honestly, I've seen it, I've done it, but I was just like, when I saw the kill, when I just saw like the kill, like how I actually, like when it said his name eliminated, I just didn't really think, like, well, I thought like that guy must be like not the best, but then it started occurring a lot more. And in this, I don't have a burst, so I'm pretty much like not doing as well as I could be doing if I had a burst. But oh Jesus. But I'm just thinking, because I've seen this happen a lot more than you would normally see. Because this look, the crosshair isn't very, like, you wouldn't guess that it's very wide first looking at it. But then once you get into it, like, it starts to annoy you. But I saw a burst, but honestly, 43 people left. Honestly, I've got more ammo on this. I'm just gonna stick with this. Honestly, I'm not regretting that decision, but it's just, I wish I could, like, do you know how sometimes when you're doing a share play, you wish, like, and it's one of your friends who's thinking about getting the whatever game you're playing, and you're just like, I really want to take the controller back, but like I don't want to seem like a bad person. Like, and you're not going to be a bad person for doing it. I'm not gonna. Okay, we're not. This isn't like how not to be a bad person thing. This is like tips. So yeah, and I just want to say this, but like, I don't see this very much if I'm playing against people on, like, not on the leaderboard, but sort of like people who play the game with me a lot. Because I've got friends, like my friend Josh, he's just getting into the game, but like he's steering himself into the right direction. Sometimes I don't even have to help him, but like, just sometimes it's annoying, but sometimes it's just like, I don't know how to put it, like sometimes it's just a little bit like helpful for them, because like if you make a mistake, and you die off of it, it trains your mind to like not do it again. I'm sounding like a teacher here, oh god, but I'm just like thinking, like, it trains your mind. But overall, I would just say, if you're honestly gonna wanna like do this, like make mistakes as much as like if you make a mistake, it's fine. But like my friend Josh, when he first got in the game, I was just like, don't really want to play, but I didn't want to admit it because I didn't want to seem like a bad person. If you get what I mean, okay. But then I just sort of didn't see that guy there. Jesus, that's gonna make me seem like a very bad player. But I was just thinking, this like, do I really want to go into like squads with him? And I ended up did wanting to go into squads with him because because we played a little bit of duo because my friend Kyle wasn't online, so we just played some squads together and we sort of nearly won, but we just couldn't sort of do it because it was just like duos. I would say were probably some of the most hectic game that you can hectic game mode that you can play. But like honestly, it's just like I don't see it a lot frequently how people are like shooting with the M1 stuff like that. So yeah, and just a bonus bit of information. If you see a person with a Scar H and you've got like an M14, that's probably when you're gonna wanna go long range, because the Scar, sort of like the M14, just the sort of like spread on it is a lot much more hectic. So yeah, and this is just like something that I don't see very much M114 doing it. Well, I do, but I don't see it as much as if I'm playing like squads, because in squads you probably play with like your friends who are probably, some of them will be bad, some of them will be bad. But it's just like, honestly, I don't blame you if you do this, because it's not a newbie thing to do, but just not the smartest thing to do. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed those 5 tips, and today I might be doing a Fortnite, I might be doing a few games with it. I might be doing some duos with some of you guys subscribers. I might be doing some squads with you guys subscribers, but just message me at Shocks, then dash Orbit, if you want to play. And I also have a clan called Orbit, if you didn't know. So if any of you want to join, message a guy called Mystic, then / then an Orbit. He's a very chill guy. Recommend him. That's his friendly gamer is him. So I'd recommend see him. And if you guys are sort of like chill about Fortnite, and you don't really want to go into competitive, sort of don't play, like, don't really, like, how can I put this, don't really, like, use these tips against, like, some of your friends, because this has happened to me before. You can, some of the tips that you say have went into, like, they do it, okay, nice skill by him, and it just frequently it happens, like, so yeah. And that's today's video, guys. I'm gonna be posting videos hopefully every Friday to Thursday, every Friday. I might start doing it on the week. I'm probably gonna do it mostly on the weekends though, just because like that's sort of like the chill time. You can do a lot more things. And you can stay inside. It's not like homework and stuff like that. So a lot of you guys, more of you guys will tune in to the videos. And just thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. And overall, hope you enjoyed these tips. So peace.